and welcome back to the channel. I am Rusty Neek. Last time I was about to chop off the subframe, so I did. So now the rear monoshock has the space to fit. But before I begin with the new subframe fabrication, I have to do 3 specific and very important things. Align the rear wheel to the frame. Align the front and rear sprocket. And fabricate a mount for the rear monoshock suspension. About the rear brake system. I had a brake caliper of a CBR 125, which fits perfectly in the base of the CB1. So I will just put the metal base for now to make the alignment. The wheel fitted nicely, and the space between the metal base and the brake disc is perfect. Now I will have to align the rear wheel to the frame. And after that, the rear sprocket must be aligned to the front. First I will have to be sure that the rear wheel is aligned to the frame. And some small repairs on the swing arm. I will have to fix the chain regulators and fabricate 2 metal caps which are missing. And finally, before fabricating a new subframe, I will have to make a new mount to hold the suspension at the top. Now it's time for some measurements on the frame for the alignment. The wheel is perfectly aligned. The measurements I took when I cut the swing arm were very precise, so I left only about 3 mm space for adjustments. So now I will put a washer on the left of the frame and we're good to go. Now we can have some safe results of the gap out of the sprocket's alignment. It seems to be about 15 to 20 millimeters. That's about the size of the sprocket thickness. Let's remove the old sprocket. The front sprocket of the YBR is suitable for a smaller chain. This sprocket is suitable for larger chains. As you see, the gap between the sprocket teeth is different on the two sprockets. Same thickness, different pitch. Suitable for a 525 chain. The plan is to use the old sprocket as a base, so the new sprocket's position will be aligned to the rear sprocket. And the old sprocket will hold the new one in place, because it has the safety washer. But first, I have to grind down these teeth, so they won't obstruct the smooth function of the chain. So the base is ready. The washer will hold this in place. And the new sprocket will be held in place by the base. All force is applied by the gear axis. The moment of truth. Success. The gap is only about 2 mm. Insignificant. One job left here. To fit the brake into its space. And off we go for the suspension. Now that we aligned the two sprockets and the wheel to the frame.
Crying,
As you see, there is no tire on the wheel. So the position of the frame is not right. And I can't mount the monoshock in the right spot. So I will have to lift the front end a few centimeters to bring the frame in its real position. I think 6 to 7 centimeters will do the trick. The rear tire is a 9 centimeters height, minus 2 centimeters clearance from the floor, so this will do the job. So everything is set. I just need to make some space for a mounting bracket for the monoshock. Maybe some cutting here, for the bracket to fit. And welding it to the frame. But no time for now. I'll be finishing this next week. Till then, stay safe.